This video is about the ideal and non-ideal solutions. Let's see this. So we have learnt about the Rawls law, where we have seen that Rawls law is written for, it's given for the liquid solution as well as for a non-volatile solute in a solvent. So the next topic that is to be discusses ideal and non-ideal solution. So what are ideal solution? Ideal solutions are those solutions which obeys Rawls law. Any solution which obeys Rawls law over a wide range of concentration at a specified temperature, those are called ideal solution. अब ideal solution क्या होता है? Ideal solution जो रॉल्स लॉ ने बोला है कि जो पी टोटल होता है दैट इज़ इक्वल टू द सम ऑफ द पार्शियल प्रेशर्स ऑफ द कंपोनेंट. तो P इज़ इक्वल टू पी ए प्लस पी बी एंड वी ऑल्सो नो दैट पी ए इज पी नॉट ए एक्स ए एंड पी बी इज़ पी नॉट बी एक्स बी, and this is for liquid solution. And such a solution is made by those liquids which have similar nature and structures also. Like example is methanol and ethanol, both of them resembles in the structure as well as the nature is also same. Normal hexane, normal heptane, benzene and toluene, these can be ideal solutions. Now, why a solution can be ideal? What should be the reason? How it can be possible? When two liquids, say for example A and B, these two must be completely miscible. The first condition is they should fulfill these essential conditions. First thing is the force of attraction, FAA, is the force of attraction between the AA molecules. And similarly FBB is the force of attraction between the molecules of B. These must be equal. Force AA and BB must be equal, and when A and B combine and form a new force between A and B, that also must be equal. I mean to say the force of attraction between the solution and the force of attraction between the solvent and solute must be equal. मतलब before making the solution and after making the solution जो forces of attraction है, नए forces of attraction और old forces of attraction, these are old forces of attraction, this is the new force of attraction, must be same, must be of equal strength. Second thing is the solutions of A and B liquid, the solution of A and B liquids will be ideal if A and B have similar structure, polarity. These two must be same, their structure must be similar, their polarity must be all same. So such solutions will form the ideal solution. Like methanol and ethanol both have same functional group, their polarity is also similar, and that is why they are combining and forming an ideal solution. So ये दो चीज़ें आपको ध्यान में रखनी है. एसेंशियल कंडीशंस हैं कि फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन बिटवीन द सॉल्यूट सॉल्वेंट and force of attraction previously between the solute and solvent must be of equal strength. And second thing is their structure must be similar, their polarity must be similar. Now what are the characteristics of an ideal solution? First point is they should follow the Rawls law. The Rawls law is obeyed. That means PA, that is partial pressure of A component, is equal to P naught A chi A, where P naught A is the pure vapor pressure of component A and chi A is the mole fraction. Similarly PB is equal to P naught B chi B. तो ये जो हमने पढ़ा था पीछे रॉल्स लॉ का इक्वेशन था, एंड दैट मस्ट बी फॉलोड बाय these components. Second thing is when they mix together there should be no change in the enthalpy of the solution. Means the solution should not become hot or cold, means the temperature of the solution should not increase or decrease. That means the delta H of the mixture should remain 0, means change in enthalpy should remain 0. Similarly there should be no change in the volume, so delta V mixing also should be equal to 0. When I say change in volume का मतलब है if you are adding 10 ml of one and 20 ml of other, then the total composition must be 30 ml. It should not exceed 30 ml or it should not decrease 30 ml. Next is non-ideal solution. As the name indicate, non-ideal solution means which does not obey Raoult's law over all concentrations in the given conditions. Such solutions are called non-ideal. And for non-ideal, Raoult's law is not obeyed. That means the partial pressure of component A is not equal to P naught A x chi A. Similarly, PB is not equal to P naught B x B. And similarly, delta H mixing is not equal to 0 and delta V mixing is also not equal to 0. This means when they are mixed together, the temperature of the solution either increases or decreases. Means the reaction or the combination of these liquids or the two components can be exothermic or endothermic reaction, and similarly the volume should also be increased or decreased than the expected one. I hope this much is clear. What is ideal and non-ideal solution? Up non-ideal solutions are of further two types. The one is the non-ideal solution with positive deviation and the other is with the negative deviation. So we'll see this in the next video.